I don't know if how I'm feeling about Georgia right now. Um, of course, we win in the game. Once again, I'm not really impressed. I think Carson is doing a hell of a job. He got like 245, 46 yards, 2 touchdowns. Beck has never been a problem for me. I think the major problem for me is finding our identity, and I've been saying this way before the commentators, way before anybody. We still trying to find our identity. I thought that this game we would click way more better than we have in the past games. Defense seemed like they lacking a lot. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't like to say, well, Michael Williams ain't playing. I'm not one of those type of guys, because don't no one man do it for the whole team or do it for the whole defense. You know what I'm saying? We need the defense to start clicking, man. The second half, I've been saying this for a while. Second half, we are a second half team. We're doing very good. We almost scored 30 points in the first half. I feel like we should have scored 30 points in the first half. But obviously that didn't work for us. We just need to start clicking better, man. And the reason why I'm getting on them is because of the simple fact that I know how talented this football team really is. It's not because I'm a fan that want to complain about every little thing when it comes to Georgia. No, I know how powerful and how strong this team can actually be. And the fact that we're not playing to our best ability, it definitely it's disappointing, man. It's really disappointing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen later on in the season. I hope we're not hyping ourselves up to believe that the way we've been playing lately, we're going to, do anything this season. Because you get another team with better opponents. This is UAB, and they already done scored on us in the first. Come on, when the last time UAB scored on us in the first half, man? Let alone score twice. March right up the field with like 30 seconds on the clock, man. What is the defense doing? What are Glenn Schumann? What are y'all doing week to week as far as the defense? What are y'all doing? You know how much talent we got on that side of the ball? Do you know how much talent we got on that defensive side of the ball? 4 and 5 stars everywhere. You mean to tell me that you let UAB come to Athens? To Athens and score 2 damn touchdowns within the first half? Judging from last season to this season, this is a totally different team on offense and defense. There's nothing we have seen yet for any fan of Georgia to say, don't worry about it, we got this. We got an easy win, of course. An easy-ass win, of course. But if we letting teams like this score on us in the first half, what the hell you think gonna happen when we run up against teams like Florida, Tennessee, Ole Miss? We gonna have to slug it out. And we already know we can't slug it out. We cannot slug it out with it. At this point, who we can't slug it out. You got Dylan, who was it? Was it Dylan Bell? You got Aaron Smith dropping passes. Perfect. It's not Carson Beck. I've been telling y'all for a while, it is not Carson Beck. For those who want to start putting things on Carson, it's not Carson Beck at all. Those 2 drop passes to Aaron Smith and Dominic Lovett, it was those guys not playing aggressive football. Had that have been George Pickens, he would have reached out and grabbed that ball, that deep ball that they threw, that Carson threw to Aaron. So it's like, man, we just got to start clicking better, bro. We got so much talent on both sides of the ball, bro. I don't know what's going on week to week. I'm not on the field. I'm not at practice. But what are y'all doing, especially this defense? We have never let teams score on us in the first half like this, especially teams like UAB. I can see an Auburn, or I can see I can see anybody, but not UAB. I don't know what's going on with Georgia. I think a lot of people is like questioning what's going on with Georgia. I think the only thing that's saving Georgia at this point, keeping us at number one, is the fact that everybody else in the SEC is not doing anything. I think Georgia and Kentucky is the only team that's undefeated. But if you ask me, we would if the SEC was still rolling like it normally would, we would probably drop from that number one spot. I think that most of the fans, most of the people can agree with that. We probably would drop. We're not playing aggressive enough for me. We're not taking deep shots to the end zone. And then when we do take a couple of deep shots, it's drop passes. You know, we can't keep depending on Brock Bowers. We can't keep depending on Ladd McConkey. You know, we just can't keep depending on that. And we've been doing fairly good in the first half. Let me say that. You know, we have been doing fairly good in the first half. I just feel like we're not clicking as a team, as a whole. And we got to start clicking better, man. And, you know, because the schedule is only going to get harder, man, especially when we start playing SEC opponents. It's only going to get harder for us. Everybody that we play is going to play us hard because everybody want that number one spot. And everybody want to knock off the number one team. So we got to get right. Yeah, we're a second half team, but we cannot be that no longer. So shout out to us for scoring 28 points in the first half, looking damn good doing it. But we got to start clicking better. It was like at least 2 touchdowns out there that we missed 2 touchdowns out there, man. But shout out to Carson Beck for all the haters out there that didn't think Carson can do what he's doing right now. The man already threw for 245 yards with 2 touchdowns. He's definitely going to have over 300 yards this second half. So it's definitely not Carson. So for those who wonder, Carson can't do this, Carson can't do that, Carson is doing his thing. You know, every game this season he's went for at least over 250 yards each game. So it's not Carson. It's not the quarterback. I don't even think it's the playbook. I don't think it's Bobo either. I don't stress to y'all. It's not Bobo either. It's the players. At the end of the day, it's the dropping passes and not playing aggressive enough. But we will see how much aggressive we can be in the second half. Like I said, we got to stop waiting till the second half to get aggressive. We got to start aggressive and end aggressive. But y'all already know who it is and what it is, man. It's the Trending Topic Podcast, man. This is the halftime show. You know, I don't know what else to say. So y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Do Georgia need to step it up? Do you feel like Georgia need to start clicking better? Mainly the defense. How do you feel about it? Let me know down in the comment section, man. Y'all already know who it is and what it is, baby. We out.